We are following a developing story out of Atlanta where 23 people are now facing domestic terrorism charges after clashing with police at a massive police training center under construction. Take a look. This is brand new aerial video from Atlanta police just released within the past few minutes. All of these protesters moving toward the center, some of them with shields. Investigators say dozens of masked people attacked the location. It's been dubbed Cop City. They were throwing flaming bottles, fireworks, rocks at officers. The site's been at the center of protests for months over the forest land involved in this project and accusations that the center will militarize police. There have been clashes. A 26-year-old activist was even killed. Correspondent Ryan Bass is live in Atlanta. Ryan, last night things certainly got more serious. Police calling it a coordinated attack.
They certainly got serious, Nicole. And look, there has been months of tension between authorities and activists here at what's nicknamed Cop City, the proposed 85-acre, $90 million training facility that's supposed to be built here behind me for police and firefighters. But again, as you mentioned, there's been a lot of controversy over the site, many saying that this facility is going to be used as a breeding ground for military-style tactics and also violence. Now, there have been clashes with police, as you mentioned, including 35 people arrested here yesterday, with more protests planned for this week.
Actions such as this will not be tolerated. When you attack law enforcement officers, when you damage equipment, you are breaking the law.
Police charged 23 people with domestic terrorism after an attack on Atlanta police officers yesterday at the site of a planned training facility. Police say they launched large rocks, bricks, and even Molotov cocktails and fireworks at officers.
This was a very violent attack that occurred this evening, very violent attack. This wasn't about a public safety training center. This was about anarchy.
Atlanta police released the names of the 23 arrested, and all but 2 of them are from out of the state of Georgia. 2 others are listed as from out of the country, France and Canada. This is the latest clash between police and protesters over the Atlanta Police Foundation's proposed complex, dubbed by some as Cop City, just south of downtown. Police are accusing the group of leaving a nearby music festival, changing into black clothing, setting fire to construction equipment, and attacking officers, using the cover of a peaceful protest at the site to launch the coordinated attack. But festival goers and supporters refuted police accounts. The Atlanta Solitary Fund, which helps cover bail for arrested protesters, accused police of, quote, indiscriminate violence, and said they were, quote, lashing out at anyone present at the music festival. Those opposed to the training facility have said that they're concerned about the potential of police militarization and environmental impacts of the proposed site. Tensions have risen between police and protesters in recent months, but investigators noted that this latest confrontation was different.
What we saw was a significant escalation tonight, both in the level of violence that was brought forth and the number of individuals that chose to undertake the violent attack.
The FBI, Nicole, is also involved, and they said they are working to confirm if federal statutes were violated during the protests here at this construction site yesterday. Now, the Atlanta police, they have said that they have a multi-layered plan in place that includes reaction and arrest in anticipation, again, of more planned protests that are here throughout what is known as Action Week. Nicole, here at this construction site all week long. Protesters are supposed to be out here, again, protesting this site, and police say they will be ready.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.